All right, so we're about ready to go. And match day number 5 here in the NBA. So here in the NBA, the Legends League, match day number 5. We're about ready to go, and this should be a very interesting matchup today. It's going to be offense versus defense, and a lot of times you get a very well-played game. You get a very well-played game in the middle. I had to just change a few things. All right, well, taking a look at what happened last time, you can see that Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors, they beat the 92-93 Hornets. They beat them by 40, and he had 37. Joe Dumars, they beat the 04-05 Spurs, the game that we have today, the Spurs' first loss. The Mavericks killed the Celtics. That was very big. 130-114. And the old Bucks beat the old Bulls. The old Bucks, that is very big, at 101-98. The Cavaliers beat the Lakers 138-105. Well, the Thunder won. The Lakers of 86-87 beat the Thunder 112-108. The Magic are very good, as it's 116-108. They beat the Sacramento Kings. And the rest are just whatever stuff we don't care about. So taking a look at the power rankings, where we're at today, this is a big matchup because the Golden State Warriors are 7th at 2-1, and they're up 4 spots. The San Antonio Spurs are 10th, and they're down 7 spots. So the Warriors are looking to go up. The Spurs are looking to go down a little bit, but they only had a loss. They only had 1 loss. Today it's the Warriors against the San Antonio Spurs, offense versus defense. When you take a look at the standings, remember, it's only by brackets. The Spurs are 2-1. Everybody has a loss. The Warriors are 2-1. The winner will at least be in first place with 1 loss. The loser, well, they're going to have 2 losses. Your top 10 make it. Right now, that is playing 500 basketball. Remember, your top 10 make it. And then you have a very bottom-heavy. 0-4 for the Knicks, 0-2 for the Rockets, 0-1 for the other Knicks. The Jazz are 1-2. The Pistons are 1-2. You got 18 teams in each, and 10 make it. So we're going to be ready to go here. And it is going to be the Golden State Warriors on the road to play the 04-05 Spurs. Should be a good one. 3 90s for the Golden State Warriors, 2 90s and an 84 for the Spurs. But you know what? That never means anything whenever they go into the, whenever they go into the subs, that's where Golden State has their problems. So we're about ready to go here and enjoy.
What's up? I'm Scotty Barnes and watching NBA 2K TV.
Ready to unwrap some 2K compete events? This week.
So it is Golden State and San Antonio, and we're about ready to go. This is a good one. Both teams are 2-1. The winner will be 3-1. Remember, you only play 17 games. This is a big one here in San Antonio, and we're underway. And here come the Golden State Warriors winning the tip. They have an incredible offense. They have 3 players that average a 90 or more. There's Kevin Durant, and it's 2-0. San Antonio can't allow that. San Antonio's biggest thing You see Durant is averaging over 26 a game. And that, for this league, is very big. Here's Tim Duncan. Duncan to Tony Parker. Bruce Bowen. And that's going to be slapped away. Here's Curry to Kevin Durant. Kevin, oh, he might have walked, but it's 4-0. And the San Antonio Spurs have given up 2 baskets inside of that area, and that is incredible. Duncan sets a pick, Parker. And Bowen again to Tim. Tim to Bruce Bowen. They go to Timmy Duncan against Curry, and he'll get an and one. And Steph Curry with his first foul.
Stephen Curry, first personal foul.
And Tim Duncan, a big and one. Look at this.
Tim Duncan, 1 shot.
And Tim Duncan, that's big. Curry gets a foul early. Remember, you're allowed 6, but it's the first minute of the game, and it's now 4-3. 4-3 now. Greg Popovich against Steve Kerr. Curry again to Durant. Durant will take it on the side into Curry, and offensively, they are so good. Everybody thinks it's just shooting 3. But when you just shoot 3, people come out and they have to respect that. Then it becomes one-on-one. You run an offense from high to low and get people open. Duncan again. Duncan, Bowen for 3, and no. Again, Tim. There you go. That's Bowen. That was Brown. Sorry. It's kind of an ugly shot. He might try it again. And it's same result. Here comes Golden State. Durant tries to put it in, and Golden State's defense is looking better than the team that's supposed to be one of the best ever. And one of the poorest ones now has an 8-3 lead. They go inside, and Curry with the steal. They're going to push it to Durant. Durant to Curry. Down to Durant. Durant, look at this, pulls and misses. And Duncan the rebound. They're going to need a few of these. Golden State has not attempted 1-3, and Muhammad missed a dunk. He missed it. You thought it was going to be blocked, but it wasn't. He just missed the dunk. It was going to be 8-5, and Durant, and he'll go to the line for 2. They don't even have a 3-point attempt.
First team foul.
And it is 8-3.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, what a tough foul. And he'll hit 1. What a tough play. Muhammad with the foul, and he misses. He'll get the rebound. He missed the dunk. Brown hits it. They need a few more of them, and they need a defense that's going to keep the Warriors from getting inside, and Curry, and that's an and one, and that's on Bowen.
First personal foul.
And Stephen Curry, there it is.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry at the line for 1.
So Stephen Curry trying to get an and one. They have, look at the points in the paint. 10. And nails it. It's 12-5, all in the paint. Not what you expect, not what anybody expected early. Both teams are 2-1. Muhammad to Parker. Parker again. They go inside. Parker nails it. Avon Green there. San Antonio has 118 points a game. They can score and play defense. But right now it's 12-7. Play, and misses. Duncan again, his second rebound. There's Bowen. Bowen will go to Brown. What a pass and what a block. Oh, I think that was McGee with the block. And Curry. He's going to bring it back. Green. No, Draymond Green can't have it. Brown, and that's going to be out of bounds. So they're going to turn it over right to the Warriors. My goodness. Oh, okay. Muhammad, it was blocked a little bit. McGee, okay, it was blocked. It was blocked. It looked like it hit the front of the rim. And McGee with the block there. It's a little less embarrassing when that happens, because it's a play. If you miss an open dunk, that is something, but it was blocked. Durant one-on-one. Durant inside. He goes to Green. Draymond, he's got Curry to the outside. They go to Clay, and he misses. Duncan, another rebound. Parker. There, oh, and it's stolen by Draymond Green. Parker had an opening to the basket, and Draymond got his hand in there. Curry, no good. Draymond, that's good. They don't have a three-point attempt yet. And they have a 14-7 lead, and that's the big part. San Antonio now. Here's Parker. Oh, what a move and a miss, and McGee. Underrated. Curry. And it's intercepted by Duncan. He gets the steal. Parker to Bowen. Both teams 2-1, and that was a mix-up on San Antonio's end. Outside to Curry, and the lay-in is good. McGee.
Assist from Stephen Curry.
Oh, that was so big. And now Golden State by 9 and a timeout. Not what they wanted early. Golden State has a 16-7 lead. Both teams 2-1, trying to get that elusive 3-1. It's really an upset in the fact that Golden State does not have a three-point shot yet. Not one. They're working the inside and working it well. Parker, he had Duncan on a pick and roll. He gets them, and it's good. That's what they need. They got advantages there. He's averaging almost 30, 29 points. Curry's open. He should have taken that. They go to Durant. Their first three-point shot, no good. And Bowen the rebound. Here's Ginobili. Ginobili had Parker. He gives it to him, and it's blocked. And that's going to be Parker again. He gets it back. Curry blocked him, but he couldn't pick up the block, and it's now 16-11. 4 in a row for the Spurs. Kevin Durant, Clay, and he missed it. There's Green. Can't get it. Duncan, another rebound. He's going to get a few. Ginobili. Oh, what a slam. It's 6 in a row for San Antonio. He's averaging 21. And right now, this is San Antonio doing big. Here's Curry, and the lay-in is good.
Stephen Curry.
And to lay that in, 30 points a game for Curry. Ginobili to Parker. Ginobili on the side. Ginobili trying to go one-on-one, and Draymond Green with the steal. Draymond to Durant. Inside to Green, and no good. Rebound McGee, and blocked by Duncan. Duncan has been active today.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And right now the Warriors put a lot of people in. This is where they could be a little weak, but they still keep Curry, I believe. They got Curry in there. They got to shoot. Iguodala, Andre Iguodala for three. That's the first three-point make of the day, and it is 21-13. Parker trying to go. He just tried to throw himself in there, and it didn't work. They go to Iguodala and the slam dunk. This is Duncan. Ori to Parker. Oh, he's got Tim Duncan inside. They go to Barry and missed it. That's Brent Barry, possibly. I think it's him. Curry. And there comes Golden State up by 10. A lot of concerned looks. Oh, what a play. That's Stephen Curry, and he nails it at three. Or was his foot on the line? They say his foot was on the line. 30 points. Point lead. There's Ginobili, a miss. Duncan, miss again, and Looney the rebound. Spurs haven't scored in 2.5 minutes. Curry, no. Here's Parker. They are going up and down. They got to really get this going. Ginobili for three, and he can't have it. Spurs only have 13 points. You're not going to win too many games doing that. Robert Horry, Looney down to West, and a miss. And here comes Horry to Parker. Here's Tony Parker, and can't have it. Duncan. Can anybody hit it? And he does. It's down to 10. Golden State 25, San Antonio 15. Looks like it might be a 30-20 type first quarter. West. Oh, there's a steal, and they got to get more of these. They have to. More steals and more fast breaks. Parker. Oh, what a block by Livingston. Oh, what a huge block. Livingston. And West. Here's Shasha Pachia. With under 90 seconds to go here in the first. Robinson trying to get it in. He does to Parker. He's trying to take him one-on-one. Parker's had a terrible first quarter. Robinson again. They go to Ginobili. Ginobili's got a fire, and he misses. And here come the Warriors. That was a terrible shot. Iguodala. Oh, my goodness. This defense has been absolutely horrible. And they are not just shooting threes. They have 2 threes in the first quarter. Golden State does. And they are just going inside against the Spurs defense and ripping them apart. Barry to Robinson. Barry, and there's the steal. Here comes Iguodala. They go, and 2, Livingston, and a miss. Here's Duncan. Ginobili, got it. They need more of that. They need much more of that. Golden State is not winning the Golden State way. They are winning the way that San Antonio is supposed to be best equipped to stop. Curry for 3. No. Straddles in and out. They need this basket. We're down to 2 seconds. Ginobili, and he misses. Golden State, a very good first quarter. They only have 27 points, but they do it all inside. They are carving up the San Antonio Spurs. And it is 27-17. 27-17. Golden State leads here as we begin the second. Just an absolute carving up. Parker. And he threw that away. I saw where it was going. Duncan wanted to make it an 8-point game. Livingston. And pump fakes no good. Duncan another rebound. He's going to get a lot of them. Parker. Into Duncan. Brent Berry. They got to do something because the shot clock runs down and they have no ideas of what to do, and they're going to take nearly a half-court three and a miss, and they can't get the offensive rebound. That's what's killing them. No offensive putbacks. Curry, and they got it. What San Antonio is doing are long shots, like really, really long shots. And what's happening is they're firing these long shots off. There's two for Ginobili. And the Golden State Warriors are just running the other way, running with it. And it's all transition points, especially when they got their second ones in there. Make them do a half court. Iguodala, and a miss. Robinson to Berry. Here they go. Berry. Take a look at Parker. Parker and in. That's Duncan. And it's now an 8-point game. So they are making Golden State do a half-court game now. What a pass to Livingston. And that's it. Sean Livingston right there. They're shooting 44%. The Spurs only at 38. Into Duncan, and he gets an and one. Not many threes shot today. They're going to get their threes like this. Curry is second. And Greg Popovich, oh my goodness.
At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan. 1 plus the penalty.
So Curry has to sit down. Duncan, that's his second and one of the day. It's now a 7-point game. Actually, Curry is still in. Curry has 2 fouls. Play Curry against Tony Parker. And he misses, jumped up, and Duncan will get it. It's Robinson. It's now a 7-point game. Here come the Spurs. Parker. Oh, he's got this one. And Parker misses. Duncan the offensive board. And he gets it. It's the first offensive putback for Tim Duncan today. And it's 31-26. A timeout for the Warriors. It's Golden State 31, San Antonio 26.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for the Warriors.
So Pachia will inbound. And it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be the Warriors' ball again. 31-26. This game is now a lot closer. They got the biggies in again. They got Durant, they got Curry, they got Klay Thompson, they got Draymond Green, Jaja Bachia. There's Curry is playing his role. Curry, that is unbelievable. You get the feeling it's stuff like that, especially in close games. It's things like that in the close games. Oh, what a pass and a dunk. Oh, they're picking it up now. What a pass by Tony Parker. And they are picking it up. Here's Curry. 34-28 now. You only play 17 games. Every game is so big. Klay Thompson straddles it in. And now both teams offensively are playing at a higher level. Figuring out the defensive structure of this. Parker to Duncan. And Duncan misses. Bachia the rebound. That's why Bachia is in. He's there to counter Duncan. And what a pass to Draymond Green.
Assisted, Stephen Curry.
And, well, it's back up to 10. Every time the Spurs get close, Golden State pulls away. Parker, the floater, and it hits. They're keeping it in. It's 38-30. He's 3 of 11 shooting, but he's starting to pick it up. He was horrible. I believe he's hit his last 2. Curry. He has 2 fouls on him. Thompson, oh, what a move, and he misses. Duncan the rebound. They got to keep him in there. Bowen, Robinson, a quick 2, and nails it. It straddles it in. It's now a 6-point game. San Antonio is coming back. Every time they come back, Golden State has a small spurt, just like a 4-point spurt. He pushed off, and it's a score by Curry. 16 tonight already. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. Parker. Oh, what a pass, and Duncan over Bachia. That's hard because you don't want to foul Duncan. Duncan is 2 of 2 in free throws. He has 2 and 1. Clay. Klay Thompson, oh, what a pass to Curry. And that's how they're doing it all night, a timeout for the Spurs. 8-point lead for Golden State, almost halfway through the second. And we have one viewer right now. It's 11:07 p.m. in the States.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Green and Bachia. Weston will come in, and McGee has had an underrated game. He was very big defensively. Brown against Curry. Here's Robert Horry, and it's short. And here's Kevin Durant. He's going to push it up to Klay Thompson. And Klay nails it. It's good. Remember, the Golden State Warriors are hot. They're picking it up, the pace. Parker. Bowen to Horry. Bowen, long range, he misses. Here's Curry the other way. Curry laying no good. And Parker to Brown. Brown, what a move, and Brown hits it. Makes it 8. It is just San Antonio is working so hard to get their shots, and you see stuff like this. Like San Antonio has 3 passes, they're working inside, they make an off-balance shot, and then Stephen Curry goes down and beats one person off the dribble and puts it through. Parker, and the lay-in is good. They are getting somebody back. It looks like they're almost playing a quasi-zone. Parker has 8 points, he's picking it up, 6 assists. West to Thompson. Oh, wide open, and Curry nails it. And that's what happens when you let him go wide open right in the middle. He's heating up. Golden State is 49 now. It's an 11-point lead. The Warriors lost a game. Parker, and it is blocked, and that is going to be a shot clock violation.
Warriors ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
This would be a really good win if Golden State could get it. They're on the verge of dominating this game. They are, but San Antonio keeps coming back, and that's going to be a foul on Horry.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They keep on the verge. It's been 10, 11 before. Now it's 11, but San Antonio has brought it back. Durant doesn't know what to do. They're going to reset. They go to Clay, and he misses. And Muhammad, that's the one thing Golden State has not done, is offensive rebound. And there's going to be a foul now for West. They're playing a little more aggressively.
Second team foul.
If Golden State were good with offensive rebounds, this thing would be like 60-20 right now. Would be a repeat of the Atlanta Hawks game we had. Parker to Manu. To Parker again to Muhammad. Here's Bowen. Oh, they had Parker wide open. Taking a look, what do? Parker, there's a long three and a big miss. Here's that transition game off those long misses. They handle it all right. McGee, he can't have it, and Robert Horry. They got no Tim Duncan. And that's going to hurt. They got no Duncan. Horry. They got Muhammad in there, who was blocked earlier. Parker could have taken it here. They got again. They got problems. Parker for three. No good. They got problems. They can't get shots off. And here's Clay. To Durant. There's a three. No. And Bowen, they want to try and get a transition going. Giving them time. No points in the last 2 minutes for San Antonio. Here's Parker. He got it. Well, Golden State hasn't ripped it up yet. They haven't extended. It could have been 20, but they got on a little bit of a drought themselves. Durant to McGee against Muhammad, and there's a foul. Second one is against Muhammad. He not only got blocked, I think he gave up an and one earlier. McGee will make one. McGee, and he misses the second. Only a point out of that. Ginobili in the corner. He's open. He'll take it. I saw that coming, and he nails the three. Now, this is the point now. San Antonio was in a funk. They didn't score for 2.5 minutes. And they are still only within 7. This is why San Antonio is good. They can play horrible and still be in the game. Thompson. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Bruce Bowen. They don't like it. 50-43, and he missed it. Klay Thompson, an ugly free throw. Greg Popovich. This Spurs team is a good defensive team. They've given up 50 to Golden State. A few of them are because they're Golden State, but a lot of them has just been execution offensively. And the Spurs not doing what they need to defensively. Under 2 minutes. That's 1 point in the last 2 possessions. Parker. He forces and he makes it. Not a good shot, but he forced it. He's got all 12 of his points in the paint. They go to McGee. And McGee, Muhammad with the block this time. He gets the block on McGee instead of McGee, making him look crazy. Ginobili to Parker. It's a 6-point game. Parker, it's a miss. Oh, that was bad. Parker taking it himself. They need to make it a 4-point game. Oh, Klay Thompson in a miss. Here's Brett Barry. Barry to Bowen. Parker. Parker to Barry. It's going to be under a minute. Brent Barry has not been good. Muhammad, they got to do something. Here's Ginobili. They got it in the hands. Here's Ginobili. What a move! And it's now a 4-point game. It was 49-38, and it is a 9-2 run. Ginobili with 11 points and working the inside. McGee. Muhammad, and he with a stop and a rebound. He's having a good end of the second quarter. They go inside. Bowen pulls and misses. And let's see what Golden State does. They're in a funk right now. Play. Can they get a couple baskets here? Livingston, and no. Ginobili will have it. They won't take the lead at the half. Barry pulls, misses. Here's Looney to Thompson. He's gonna from half court, and he misses. Well, they made it, so it's a 4-point game. A 4-point game, and the score 51-47, and the Spurs came back. They were down 11. Enjoy halftime. Well, right now it is Steph Curry at halftime. You can see field goal percentage. The Spurs are building theirs up. They were horrible. And now they are building theirs up. That's not me in the middle. That's not me on the left. That's not me on the right. I wouldn't be in a jungle here in Thailand right now if I were Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, or Kenny Smith. 51-47 Golden State with a 4-point lead. This is going to be big. The first 4 minutes of this third quarter is going to dictate what this rest of the game is going to be like. It's a big game for both these teams. Bowen into Parker. Parker against Curry. He likes this matchup. Parker, he's got to do this, and Parker puts it through. He likes the matchup against Curry. It's now a 2-point game. I know there are trends and everything like that, and you know Golden State is about to go off and hit their like 5 in a row. But there it is, Draymond Green. The entry pass was so good there. It's now 4 again. But they're getting their baskets like that. Off the ball. They were working off the ball. They could have had Bowen there, but Parker. There's Brown. Tim Duncan. Inside, got to do this. Tim Duncan, and that's why he's Tim Duncan. It's now a 2-point game. Duncan is averaging almost 30 points. He's been effective today. It's 53-51. There's Durant, and he misses. Duncan another rebound. He's had a few of them in the first half. In fact, he's probably the leading rebounder in the game by far, maybe by 2-1 margin over the next person. Parker, and picked up by Brown, and he can't do it. Boy, that would have tied the game up. San Antonio is looking for that tie game. It's Green, and a miss. And Duncan to Parker. Brown for 3, and a miss. Green. Green. And Duncan. Parker to Bowen. Look at this. He slams it through. We're tied. So this whole first half for Golden State has dominated. Remember, it was 49-37. It's a 16-4 run. And Curry himself no good. Duncan 3 rebounds in a row. Oh, this is difficult now. Parker knocked away. Look at Muhammad as he got blocked earlier. That's the earlier one with the block that we saw, but then he went and he blocked JaVale McGee at the end of the second quarter. I think that is symbolic of the way things are turning right here. Things are turning here. Golden State and San Antonio, things are turning here. And here they go. Here's Muhammad. Parker. Duncan to Brown. They got to do something because they're not good when it comes like this. And they got to just fire this up. They want to go inside, and he doesn't do it. He would have missed anyway, so at least he keeps his statistics. Looney will come in. Pachia goes down. They're losing an offensive rebound size. Looney did not have the first half, and there's Parker trying to get a steal. Play. Kevin Durant, who's been silent for a little bit. Durant, very good, and a miss. Here's Muhammad. They get to run Duncan a little bit more with, here's Robinson, and he got it. It's now at San Antonio lead. It's 55-53. Oh, this is big. They got a lead now. Into Curry, and Curry misses Duncan. They get to run Duncan more because they don't have Pachia in there. Pachia also played for Memphis. We remember that. Here's Parker. Parker. Oh, he might have traveled. And Muhammad nowhere to go. He's got a fire, and it's going to be blocked. There was a wasted possession there. Play. The winner goes to 3-1. You only play 17 games in this tournament. One against everybody in your bracket. Curry. And Curry, what a pass to Looney. He misses. And Muhammad will get the rebound to second straight. Parker. They got to do something offensively. They're stalling out. And they're not getting any open shots. Muhammad to Duncan. This combination is not really working, and that's going to be a foul on Curry, his third. Robert Horry will come in. They might change it up a little bit. But I'll tell you what, Tony Parker right now, he has to do something else. 55-53. Their offense for the Spurs are not looking that great. Brown and a foul, and it'll be a block on Klay Thompson.
Second team foul.
55-53, San Antonio beating Golden State. Duncan to Brown. Brown again, Brown. To Robinson. Oh, he's going to try from deep, and he misses. Over Duncan. Duncan can't get the rebound. Looney will get it. They're going to go to Durant for three. Nails it. And when he's set up, that's the hardest thing in the world. And Golden State now has a 1-point lead. I don't know why they're screaming defense when San Antonio has the ball. Parker again. Parker no good. And now they're screaming defense when the Warriors have it. That makes sense. Now they stop. Play for three and no good. And Duncan again. Not much scoring here. Brown, he's got this one. He doesn't have the step though. He doesn't have the step. He had the baseline and lost it. Thompson to Stephen Curry. Moves inside. You got four people around him, and he misses. And here's Parker. They're trying to run Duncan. Brown. No good. Duncan, that's what happens. He's in. He got hacked. No foul. And now San Antonio, 1-point lead halfway through the third. Golden State got out to a big lead, and what a run, and Draymond gets it. Draymond has 8 points, all in the paint. Golden State by 1. There's Parker and trying to get it and one, no good. Thompson now. The scoring has slowed down tremendously. Curry. Curry into Looney. And it's now up to 3. They got to be careful because this is a Golden State spurt. But you don't want to prolong it by letting them. You got to play tougher zone, really, and make sure they don't get the inside shot. They've been carving up San Antonio all night. Parker. Yeah, Duncan. Parker can't have it. And Curry will bring it the other way. You know, I'm smelling a 3 right now. 14.7 assists for Parker, but he's on a little bit of a slump, and that is Stephen Curry. Golden State a 62-57 lead. He's averaging 30 a game and a timeout for the Spurs. Golden State is on a run, a 6-0 run. It's 62-57 here in the third.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Substitution for the Warriors.
The Warriors now, the Spurs were down big. They got the lead for a little bit, and then the Golden State Warriors are back up. Horry to Parker. Duncan. Oh, they got Parker. He's a little slow. They're faster, and that's the thing is Golden State's winning the baseline, and San Antonio is not. They're about a step slow here. You can see them. They're doing the right moves, but they can't finish. And it'll be out of bounds, the Warriors ball.
Warriors ball.
Four minutes. 62-57. They got Durant against Brentberry. What do you think they're going to do? He doesn't pull. Livingston. And that's going to be a block on Parker. And that'll be his first. Durant. Missed it. And Duncan the rebound. Duncan got to have 20 rebounds today. Oh, what a pass by Tony Parker. It looked like it was behind the back, and it got Tim Duncan underneath. And it is a three-point game. Very big in the West, and they lay it in. See, that's the difference. Parker can do a behind. Oh, Duncan didn't even step behind the line. Oh, what a pass to Duncan, and now it's back and forth. You can see the offense is starting to explode. San Antonio takes 3-4 passes, and Golden State gets one, but that one was good by Parker. Clay for 3. Good night, and he hits that. 14-6 in the last 8 minutes. San Antonio hasn't had much in this quarter. It's a 6-point game. Parker, Ginobili, he misses. And here's Durant. Durant will go. Durant, he makes it. It's now 69-61. He has 12 points. Parker now. Oh, what a pass again to Duncan. They're not giving him the and one. They made the mistake of fouling him earlier, and he hit both and ones. They're just allowing the 2 when he gets position. Livingston. And that's on the floor. Livingston picks it up and he puts it in. Parker went after it and let him open. Second half, Golden State hitting about 50%. Under 2 minutes, there's Parker, nails it. Back and forth, and the Warriors want to call timeout. 71-65, under 2 minutes here in the third.
substitution for the Warriors.
This game has been really good flowing. It hasn't been all offensive. It's been a unique pace when you get offense versus defense, but San Antonio, there's Durant for three, nails it. Kevin Durant has just hit a three-pointer on the side. They've left them open again. Parker to Barry. Into Duncan. Oh, he'll like this matchup. One-on-one. They go to Barry for three, and in and out. Durant will have it. It's down 9. Last minute and a half of the third, and they nail it. 76-65. Parker to Thompson. And a lay-in no good, and Duncan will have it under a minute. San Antonio needs a little bit. They need a couple baskets here. And that's going to be a foul on JaVale McGee.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Golden State has an 11-point lead. It's bumped up to there. They're on Spurs. It's like a team full of Isaiah Thomases with the streak shooting. Parker to Barry. Ginobili wide open for three, and he's got to hit that. Duncan again. Here's Parker. Brent Barry for three, and he nails it. So they get three here. They need a defensive stop. It's an 8-point game. Curry, and his foot was on the line. Here's Bowen. They shot too early. Barry will bring it in. Barry will get it out to Parker. They got a more shooting lineup on the floor. Parker, they got to do something with it. Barry, they might take the last shot in this quarter. Barry, they got to do something. Knocked out of bounds. They got to tip it in. There's 0.3 of a second to go on the shot clock. That's a big thing. It might read 2 seconds, but they got to tip it in. They got to tip this one in. And no, it wouldn't have hit anyway. 1 second to go. Golden State might be able to do something with this. Curry, he can hit these, and he misses. At the end of 3, it's an 8-point game. Golden State is up by 8, 76-68. And we go to the fourth quarter. The Golden State Warriors, well, they go ahead, but you can't mistake this for a trend. Golden State 68, San Antonio 60. Golden State 76, San Antonio 68. The assist of the game has to be that behind the back. No, Curry. That was to JaVale McGee. I don't know why they picked that over that behind the back pass to Tim Duncan. JaVale McGee in the first quarter played very good defensively. When he's been in there, the scores have been down. We begin the fourth quarter as Golden State won the initial tip, so they get 1 and 4. San Antonio got 2 and 3. Klay Thompson. See, that's the thing. The Golden State Warriors, you think that they're just shoot. But they run an offense so good that they're getting open for a lot of layups. There's Parker, and he misses. Here's McGee playing great defense. Really an unsung hero today. Andre Iguodala, I remember when he was a 76er. That guy, he was a Sixer, I think, in 01. And it's now a 12-point game. San Antonio still has hope, but every minute it goes less and less. And a miss. Here's Klay. You know that Golden State is in their zone. Curry. Wide open. See, there's something preventing that. It's 82-68. 14-point game now. Popovich is upset. You can see. There is no Tim Duncan in there, but it doesn't matter. Muhammad with the slam dunk. That's what they needed. It's 82-70. They double team Curry. Clay for three, and he nails it. That's what happens. He just kicked it out to somebody that could shoot a three. It's now up to 15. Both teams 2-1. The winner goes 3-1. There's Ginobili and a miss. They don't have a Tim Duncan to get a rebound. Kevin Durant. He might go all the way, and he will. Oh my! That's Kevin Durant. You just knew he was going all the way. It's 17 now. It might be too much. It's nearing the breaking point. And Ginobili needed that as an and one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Steve Kerr is looking at a team that is really good. And there's going to be one hit there. Draymond Green will come in. Ginobili, and he nails it. 87-72. Iguodala, and again to McGee.
San Antonio foul.
And that's going to be on Tony Parker. It's away from the ball.
First team foul. Checking in for the Warriors.
Rooney will come in. 87-72. They need a few stops. They need a few quick baskets. Here's Bowen. Bowen to Ginobili, a three, and he nails it. That's big because that's 5 on the turnover. And now it's 12. That's exactly what he needed. A lot of points in a hurry. And the shot no good, and here's Muhammad. They give to Tony Parker, to Robinson, to Ginobili. Ginobili, oh, what a move, and he gets blocked at the very end. It's like that one Indiana Jones scene where the guy doing a lot with the swords, and he just finishes them. And all that stuff, and there's a foul, and Popovich doesn't like it.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
And he makes one. 88-75. Draymond, 89-75. It's 14 again. Ginobili. Muhammad. Bowen to Parker. Favorable matchup, ugly shot, and they can't do it. They're in this point now. It's the point, it's the zone where they can just pull away. And they are doing this.
Assisted by.
They're pulling away right now. They need Duncan on the floor. They need something because you don't want to concede this game. You're at home. You're down by 16. We know that. What a move, and the lay-in is good. It's 14. You don't want to concede this game because you're at home. And this is a team that if you win, it's very big, but so you got to get Duncan out there. Oh my goodness, no defense. And Iguodala again, they are just getting dunks and layups, and Duncan will come back in. He knows it. Parker to Bowen. Bowen inside to Muhammad. He should have this here. Muhammad should just go up with it, and he does. He waited till Iguodala came over there. I don't know whether he wanted a foul or not. They go into Green, and this is just a lack of defense by San Antonio. There are some teams that you're in awe as they come in and they lead by 18. There's a little bit of that here. But right now, this is just transition. This is just San Antonio mistakes. These are like layups, and here's Parker. Parker again looking for something. Parker to Ginobili. They got to do something here. They're waiting. Here's Ginobili, and he'll roll it no good, and here's Clay. So really, their off the ball is impressive. But they're getting a lot of layups and dunks, and it's San Antonio not doing a lot of good stuff. Robert Horry looks like he's going to come in. Parker, 95-77. No, and Curry the rebound. Was a block. Curry, good night.
Stephen Curry.
That is it. It's a 20-point game. They've closed down here in the fourth. To believe it, in the third quarter, San Antonio had the lead. It's over. It's 97-77, and Golden State is going 3-1.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution for your Spurs, Tim Duncan.
(97-77) and stolen on the inbound. Halfway, there's Curry, nails it.
Stephen Curry.
Over Duncan, and well, it's a fourth quarter to forget if you're the Spurs, as people should be leaving right now. Parker. And I mean, really, this fourth quarter has been absolutely horrible. Bowen for three, and he'll miss. Duncan will slam it. They're not going to give him an and one. But they got to hit 9 more shots, and they got to stop Golden State from really getting 100 points. That's the whole thing. They're going to use the clock, and they're going to move. Here comes Clay. Clay, and oh, what a block, and it's a shot clock violation.
Substitution for the Warriors.
It is a 20-point game, so they're actually down by 10 now, 10 baskets. Bowen into Duncan, got it. So they might bring this down to maybe about 10, but we got to see. And they'll bring it in to Durant, and they'll walk it up, because why would you want to go crazy now? Durant on that dunk really emphasized who he was, and he misses there. Here's Tim. They got to push it down a little bit more. Bowen. Bowen to Brown. They got Bowen open. He was open for a little bit. Parker to Brown. They got to shoot. Parker. And on Curry. Curry will win that one. Curry will have it now, 99-81. And they bring in the McGee. It is quiet. Now you get the resolution. You knew it. Once it hit about 22, 99-77. It's a 4-0 run, but you knew it that the Spurs, and that's going to be a foul on Parker.
Third personal foul.
Oh, really?
Second team foul.
I have to take a look at that one again. But anyway, you knew. You got that feeling at 99-70. After really that dunk, there's the three.
Thompson, 3 points.
For San Antonio, they have to look at this fourth quarter, and oh my goodness. They have to, it's just been a lot of openings. Yes, Golden State has been Golden State, but that was just an absolute garbage time, fourth quarter. They're trying to do crazy stuff like that, and Golden State is just eating them alive. Now it's sloppy because people are trying to pad their stats. There's Parker in a miss. McGee will get the rebound, and they want to walk it up. Play to Durant. Oh, what a move, Durant. It's now 104 to 81. Impressive by the Warriors coming in anytime. You win in San Antonio and you win by a lot.
San Antonio with the timeout.
It's impressive. And this one is just as impressive as if they won by a point. But a little bit more. They're tearing apart this defense with their strategy. They did not need. The player of the game is Stephen Curry. Oh, that three right there, you know. They didn't need to shoot all threes all game. That certainly helped. But a lot of it was just blowing them out here by the twos in the paint. A lot of it was easily in the paint. 104 to 81, Parker. Three by Brown, he nails it. They're going to make it a little bit closer, and they will. I mean, it's the NBA. We saw a 60-point game, and it's like, oh my goodness. Curry to Thompson, to Durant. Durant, and missed it. Here's Tim.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tim again to Brown. Intercepted, and that'll be it. 15 turnovers for the Spurs. They're averaging 11 and a third, and Curry with the two right in the middle. Curry is 33, Duncan with 32. Duncan better with his field goals. Curry hit his average. Duncan blocked. You got a million things right now going for the Spurs. There's Curry and a foul. Oh, that was a hard foul on Parker.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And Curry will nail one. He's got 35 now.
2 shots.
And I believe it's 36. So nobody left here in the stands. Under 2 minutes to go. Golden State. They're going to go to 3-1. They're going to be one of the teams up there. Robert Horry, remember it's the fourth, the thirds really. You play 17 games at 6-6-6. First 6 are statistics.
Defensive foul called on JaVale McGee.
Show, sequence, solidify. Remember that.
Second team foul.
Your first 6 are just show who you are.
San Antonio.
The next 6 are get yourself in the sequence where you want to be. And the last 6, solidify your position. Right now, Golden State is winning 108 to 86. And quite frankly, McGee deserved that. And they're going to win by 24. Horry. Under 40 seconds. This is going to be unbelievable. In the way they came down and just dominated. But it is the regular season, and the long three straddles in and out. They might just let it run out. I don't know if they're going to get any more. They might meet in the playoffs, but right now the Spurs will go 2-2, and when you only play 17 games and you lose at home, that's big. That is big. They're going to just hold it, and that's going to be 0. 110-86. It's 110-86, the final. Curry, he had a big night. San Antonio did not play well. And Golden State goes to 3-1, and they're going to be shooting for first down as the first 4 games are done in their bracket. Draymond Green, what a dunk. Curry, he's been big all night. Tim Duncan blocked by Green, and Green, what a dunk. They felt it, and that's going to be the final here. Now we're going to go And we are going to go and we are going to hit the 23rd of November. So here we go. Now we're going to see all the games for this game that we just did. Tim Duncan had 32 points and 27 rebounds. That was big. It was 34-18 in the fourth quarter. 35 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists for Stephen Curry. He was 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. And the Warriors just so much. I mean, they didn't really rely on the 3 more than usual. Now let's take a look at the other games. The 64-65 Celtics. They won by 13. As Bill Russell had 10 points, 20 rebounds. Bill Russell is very big, and the Celtics 106-93 winners. They go to 2-1. The Hornets are now 2-3. The Cavs get held to 112 points, but they win the game. Dennis Rodman. Where was Rodman? Rodman had 14 rebounds and 1 point. Kyrie Irving had 43. LeBron James had 26. And a 112-93 win there. The Cavaliers are 3-1. The Jazz get their second win, and the Kings are now 2-2. Malone had 44 with 11 rebounds. Well, the Kings here, they a big third quarter did them in. Absolutely did them in. They're both 2-2, but the Jazz have the tiebreaker. The 13-14 Spurs won. They won at home, 118-100 over the Portland Trailblazers of 99, 2000. The Blazers, a good team, but they're down 1-3. The Celtics of 07 and 08 beat the Bucks, 103-100. Kareem had 29. Dandridge had 19. They got a lot of the rebounds and points in the paint for the Celtics, though. 103-100, a good game there. The Celtics got beat by the Sonics, big. A 46-point second quarter. Oh my goodness. 46-point second quarter, and the Celtics didn't even shoot a 3. It was done from there. My goodness, it was 68-47 at the half. And then 68, to 47. And then 44 points in the second half. That was it. It was 44-44 in the second half. The Bucks are 5-0. The Bucks of last year are 5-0. As they beat the Rockets, they had 13 fourth quarter, 13-point fourth quarter edge. They scored 132 that big second quarter. 32-13 second quarter was it. They're 5-0. Fourth quarter, very high scoring. The Warriors and the Spurs, you saw. The Heat beat the Thunder 120-109. So the Heat beating the Thunder there. The Thunder go to 1-3. The Bulls 140-114. They can score. They beat the Mavericks. They get back on track. Jordan at 45, Pippen at 37. And the Bulls had 77. It was 77-60. There, the Pacers and the Sixers. The Pacers beat the Sixers 112-93. Julius Erving at 25, and my goodness, just a blowout there. And the Magic beat the Knicks, and the Knicks go to 0-5. Will they win a game? Shaq had 13 with 13 rebounds. Man, the New York Knicks just got beat. The 98-99 Knicks lost to the 2-1 Lakers of 70-71. This is an old team that can shoot. The Lakers had a better three-point shooting than the Knicks. The Hawks lose by 1 to the Bulls after losing by almost like 60. They lose by a single point. They worked their way back, had a big third quarter, and then the Bulls had a huge fourth quarter. When you take a look, Jordan at 29, Pippen at 17. The Pistons and the Blazers. The Blazers, Clyde Drexler, they lose. He had 28. The 03-04 Pistons, good defensively. They win 108-97. That was big, and that's it. So we take a look now. We have to save this. So when you take a look and we go to standings in the Western bracket, the Magic are 4-1. The Cavs are 3-1. The Warriors are 3-1. You see this where the Orlando Magic are looking good. The Lakers are 2-1. The Celtics, Pistons, Jazz, there it is. Detroit is now 2-3. The Hornets are now 2-3. They lost 3 straight. They were 2-0. The Rockets are 0-2. They lost both games by over 30 points. And the New York Knicks are losing every game by double digits. So on average, you're 0-5. That's not looking good. On the East, the Milwaukee Bucks are 5-0. They're averaging 16 points a win. Well, 5-6. The Boston Celtics are now 2-2, 07-08. And the Toronto Raptors, you can see the very bottom. The Denver Nuggets, the LA Clippers haven't really done too much. But both Houston Rockets teams are terrible. The Lakers had the day off. And that's where they stand. Taking a look at the next date, which is the 23rd. Our games next time, the Hornets and the Jazz. That might be for a playoff position. The Thunder and the Blazers, both 1-3. The 76ers and the Rockets. The Rockets trying to get something going. The Lakers against the... Oh, we got to have that one. The Lakers and the Kings. Big rivalry. Huge rivalry. It's in Sacramento. Orlando against the old Lakers of 70-71. The Clippers 0-2 against the Atlanta Hawks. The Knicks 0-2 against the newer Pistons. The older Pistons 2-3 against the Golden State Warriors. That'll be interesting. The Denver Nuggets 0-2 against the Toronto Raptors, who are 1-2. The Bulls of 1996 will play at Seattle in a rematch of the finals. The Milwaukee Bucks, a much-needed game against the Spurs. They need to win to go 500. Kevin McHale and Danny Ainge, 85-86, after getting killed in Seattle, they will play their counterparts in Boston. The Spurs, the ones we just saw, will play the Blazers of 90-91. The Blazers trying to get something. And the Houston Rockets of 07-08 will play the Bulls. I believe this is the 96 Bulls. That's next time. That's going to be it for us today. Thank you very much, and we will talk to you later.